Good morning students, I am Seema from Suraj School. Today I am going to teach you chapter 2 of 6th class, that is component of food. What are the main sources of food? Main sources of food, there are two types of main sources of food, that is plant and animal. Plant sources. What are plant sources? Plant sources of food are those that are obtained from plants. That are obtained from plants. For example, grains, vegetables, and fruits. And animal sources. Animal sources are those sources that are obtained from animals. That are obtained from animals. For example, butter, milk, egg, meat, etc. These are animal sources. Now, what are the components of food? There are main types of component of foods are carbohydrates, fat, protein, vitamin, mineral, and fibers. First we discuss about the carbohydrates. What are the material or what are the food items that contain the rich amount of carbohydrates? For example, rice, potato, and chiku. These are the food items that contain the rich amount of carbohydrates. And fat, all oily substance, for example, ghee, oil, butter, ghee, oil, butter. These items contain fat. And carbohydrates and fat, these are also known as energy giving food, right? Now our next component of food is protein. Protein, what are the component of protein or what are the items that gives rich amount of protein? That are pulses, soybean, and meat, egg. These items contain rich amount of protein, and protein is also known as bodybuilding food. Now next component of food is vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are also known as protective food. And what are the components that contain rich amount of vitamins and minerals? These are green leafy vegetables. And vitamins, there are many types of vitamins. For example, A, B, C, D, E, and K. But vitamin A, D, E, and K are fat soluble, and vitamin B and C are water soluble. And vitamin and C are rich in green leafy vegetables. Are contained in green leafy vegetables. Vitamin minerals are also known as protective food. And our next component of food is fiber. Fiber, in which food item contain fiber? Fibers, all grains, cereals, oats, pulses. These food items are rich in fibers. And fiber is that material or component of food that help to remove undigested part of our food. Undigested part that cannot be digested. Now, all these materials or component of food or the diet that contain all nutrients of food, that is carbohydrates, fat, protein, vitamins, minerals, and all dietary fibers, these are also known as roughies. These are known as a balanced diet. And in absence of these components, if in our food these components of food are not required in proper amount, then we suffer from many deficiencies disease. For example, in lack of carbohydrate in our food, we suffer from weakness, fatigue, lean, and thin body. Fatigue lean means thakavat. And in lack of protein in our food, we suffer from stunted growth, kwashiorkor, and marasmus diseases. Okay, student, we will discuss next topic in our next class. Okay, bye.